let us continue the X5 replay, starting off with, of course, the Skiver. Well, I think I'd actually go to the actual order by now. No. Have you not learnt anything yet? The Skiver, the Dave Lister of Mavericks who sits around and bums around all day. And this stage is the Reploid Air Force, which has been affected by viruses and alien thinks it's too dangerous to bother going into. Except, there's some survivors. And he gasped, let's help them. This is where we introduce this stage's gimmick. Not the best of gimmicks either. This is the bombs. You've got so long to destroy these, otherwise they blow up in your face. Not quite an insta-kill, but they might as well be. This is why you pretty much want to go with at least Axel Leved and Dark Dizzy before this stage at least. And this particular bomb I've never gotten to past without actually using Darkhold. At least with Zero. Zero just physically can't make that. I could of course be completely wrong, but from my experience anyway. There are bombs above you, climb up and destroy them. Gee, thanks. Apparently I'm not meant to have figured out this is in fact the stage's gimmick by this point. For this particular enemy type, just wait along until he shoots out the missiles and then take him on. There's no point in doing it otherwise. And again, wait on. There's a bomb above him. Not an issue for Zero's Z-Saber. Unfortunately, missiles to the face is always an issue. There's not a lot to say about this stage. It's not particularly difficult. There's a lot of ship damage going on. Just pretty much ignore those enemies. But generally, you should pretty much fly over this stage and not get taking much damage, particularly if you're armed well. Weapon tank. Should have picked that up. It's a very useful item. And by useful I mean you use it exactly once in the game. But that use is kind of, yeah, you can render it entirely useless. We'll get to that later. But this stage, really, not too much to say about it. This section, is a lift. That's it. It's a lift. See, even there, we just jump down and kind of, it's just dull. Could have spiced the stage a bit more, really. When I think about X5, individually the stages aren't really all that good, but the game, I don't know. What's really strange about this game, it's still a really good game. The stages aren't very good, but you have a lot of fun anyway. No matter how annoying things get, how silly and how not great the gimmicks are, because they're not. It's the worst enemy of all time. No, but in fact this game is better than the sum of its parts, is the best way to describe it. Ow. Twin Dream, very helpful. Also, Art Tank, also helpful. And I've got a couple of more enemies left. See, even if these spikes in this lift, they're not going to hurt you anytime soon. The boss might, though. We're coming up to the Skiver, who not only is the Dave Lister of Mavericks, he's also the Brony of Storm Eagles. This sprite is basically Storm Eagle on steroids. Essentially. If you fought Storm Eagle, you know exactly what's coming up. Zero, I didn't want to see you in a situation such as this. Soon the virus will take full control over my body. Or me. When that happens, you'll have to retire me. Oh, Zero, why do you go on retiring people? It's not fun. It's no fun being in a retirement home, having mushy peas all day playing bingo. That's not what Mavericks should happen to Mavericks. They should be, I don't know, but retirement. Retirement's not on. Okay, maybe they would like that. I don't think Colonel would like to be retired, but, wait. No, Colonel's the sort of guy who likes the Coronation Street marathons all day. Here they come! Pretty sure that's been used in a fan fiction before. Right, which way is it going to come from? Yes, way. Sky, to dodge this, basically walk in the opposite direction. What? Please do not change your attack pattern on me. Right, we're done. At this point, there's not a lot the Skiver can do to actually be a threat. This is possibly the worst attack of all time. There's like no chance of it actually hurting you, just standing beneath him. See, the Skiver can be a threat. He's very easy to get knocked off the stage because if he hits you, rather than just flinching, you get flung backwards. So, he also hurts quite a bit. But overall, he is a pretty easy Maverick. You can't really go for him early, simply because Zero has absolutely no chance in the stage without some sort of weaponry. Yes, Ailey, I get it. I understand how to use weapons. In fact, she could really do with explaining how to use weapons, rather than just going, this is how you use LNR. It doesn't work quite with Zero, does it? Well, we've got the orbital wings, which is better than nothing. No, wait, opposite to that. Nothing is better. So then, we now form our... I did say it's technically 4 Mavericks down if you count Dynamo. 3 Mavericks down. So, almost halfway there. I shall catch you later. Ciao.